Apologies for my lateness today. My brother rang and so I was having a good chat to him. So today I am talking about protein, the importance of protein, the different sources of protein, and how to get more into your diet. My name is Nixon from Wick Wellbeing, and I'm all about empowering healthy living for women. Now, I don't know if you know, but protein is super important in our diet. Everywhere I read, everything I hear, it's like we are not, especially as women, especially when we're over 40, we are not getting enough protein into our diet. Now, the reason being is that if you are struggling with cravings and just feeling hungry all the time, often it can be a cause of not getting enough protein in your, not having enough protein in your diet, especially at that first meal of the day. I've talked about that before. It's another video I can do at another stage. But if you don't have enough protein and healthy fats in that first meal of the day, you're going to be on that blood sugar glucose roller coaster. Okay, so if you add more protein in, you'll find that you'll get less cravings and, you know, that you'll snack less. As we age, our muscle mass decreases. So our muscles are made of protein. So we need to be replacing that protein to be able to build the muscles. And often that is an area where, not that I'm an exercise expert at all, but I love exercising. And the more that I read is that if you're going to the gym and you are lifting weights, but you're not seeing any results, it could potentially be that you're not eating enough protein either. So just look at, I'm going to share with you ways that you can get different forms of protein into your diet, but it is a really, really important place to focus. Okay, so I've just got a list of ideas here. Now, if you want this list, then I have put it into an ebook called What Should I Eat? In this ebook, I talk about the different food groups. I talk about the different combinations of food groups, how much the different percentages of what that should look like on your plate, and then different forms of protein. So if you want that, head to wickedwellbeing.com/eat. Okay, so we should be having, for women over 40, we should be having around 20 to 25 grams of protein per meal, which is actually a lot. When you look at an egg is depending on what its size, 6 to 8 grams of protein. So 2 eggs is like 12 to 14 grams of protein. So you can see that that's a lot. You know, you have to have 4 eggs to be getting that daily requirement per meal, okay? But it's also a combination of what else you're having. Like for lunch today, I'm having a lovely grainy roll. I'm going to put some fresh salmon on it, and then I'm going to cook some poached eggs. But that's actually quite a large lunch for me. But it's like the different additions. You get protein from nuts and seeds. So you can add in various areas. So let me share with you. So you've got cooked chicken. 100 grams of chicken is like around 30 grams of protein. You've got 100 grams of salmon is around between 22 to 25 grams of protein. Now these are just approximates. It's hard to get an exact measure. 120 grams of tuna and spring water is around 23 grams of protein. Half a cup of tofu, 10 grams. You've got half a cup of tempeh is 15 grams. So tempeh is a really good form of protein. You got 2 eggs, as I said, 10 to 12 grams of protein. Quarter of a cup of cottage cheese is 7 grams. Edamame beans. Edamame beans are amazing. Have them in my freezer. I actually found 3 bags of edamame beans in my freezer because I just always have them. So half a cup is around 8 grams. You got black beans, half a cup, 8 grams. So if you're thinking of a salad, you might put like half a cup of black beans, and then you might add half a cup of edamame beans. And then you might add some quinoa, which is more carbohydrates than protein, but it's still got a little bit in there. And then you might add some chicken or some salmon or some tuna, and then you might add some seeds on the top. So, you know, you can see how adding in different food groups and different combinations are increasing those forms of protein. Half a cup of lentils is 8 grams. Halloumi, 100 grams, is 6 grams. And then unsweetened Greek yogurt is another really good form of protein. Half a cup is around 12 grams. So my form, and then don't forget you've got protein powder. If you struggle with getting enough protein in, then go for a protein powder. I've started adding a scoop of protein powder to my my gluten-free porridge that I have in the morning. And then I put Greek yogurt on the top and I put LSA. So there's lots of different ways that I'm getting protein in. And then so at every meal, I'm always thinking, right, what is my protein? What is my veggies and salad? What are my healthy fats? And then some carbohydrates. And it's that combination that's going to keep you sustained, but the protein is the most important. So if this has intrigued you and you want to get these details, then head to wickedwellbeing.com/eat. I'll put the link in the comments box below, and you can download What Should I Eat, and it includes a bonus pick and mix guide, which is what I've been reading from here to make those balanced, nutritious meals, but it's also got all those forms of protein written out there. I'd love to know, I know that there are several of you watching, please type in the comments because I love reading comments and I always respond. Are you getting enough protein, or is this something that you haven't really been focused on and it sort of piques a little bit of interest for you? Okay. See you later and have a wonderful afternoon, and I'll pop that link in the comments box below so that you can grab the ebook and get all this information into your inbox. Okay, see ya.